How's it going, gamers? My name is Dan. Welcome back to Prison Architect. Sorry it's been such a long wait between episodes. I did have some technical difficulties with Prison Architect I had to address. But nonetheless, we're back here in the Alpha 12 Prison Season 4. And yeah, so for some strange reason, past Dan was converting this prison into an interior prison, you know? I've got inside walls on the horizon, and I gotta see it through, so here I am once again. But after that, we might even get to some land expansion today if we're lucky. So I'm going to run for probably half an hour. Actually, I didn't put my clock on, did I? No, yeah, there we go, that'll do. So there we go, I'm timing it today. We're going for half hour, so let's do our best. But yeah, so on today's agenda, obviously, finishing off this madness here. I can do all the long wall areas rather quickly. I'm hoping to avoid as many... When did that guy die? Oh, he's been dead a long time. That's fine. Yeah, I'm looking to get all these areas done. And I totally lost my train of thought. So, I don't know. We'll wing it. Wing it's the plan. Let's check on our contraband. There seems to be a high supply of weapons at this point. Now, I'm not sure whether that's a bad thing or not. It is obviously a bad thing, but I'm going to have to address the issue of power in the future, aren't I? Yeah, that'll probably be on my very near radar. Why you go this way? Because I seal it off that way, you go that way. I'll put a door there. There's gonna be a lot of fidgeting today, trying to get these walls and stuff because of how the alpha runs. I'll do my best, you know. I made a weird choice to do what I'm doing, so it's not gonna be perfect, but I'll do my best. That should survive. There we go. Now let's do this area here, this elongated floor, which cost quite a lot of money, 570. Was it 10 blocks a square or something, is it? Must be. That explains how it adds up. I never really noticed that. I'm checking all my prisoners' needs. They're okay. For what I expect, they're doing okay. Now, hygiene's a big thing, but then again, it's shower time. I'm still having people question a dedicated shower time. I personally like having a personalized shower time, just for... I'm not even sure why. It's just a time where I can get all my prisoners' needs sorted out properly, because hygiene was so high up compared to all the other needs that maybe there was something wrong. Is there a prisoner somewhere glitched out or trapped? You're suppressed, because some people aren't eating. Is it you? You're not eating, Casper. Charles, you're not eating. Maybe they're just trying to avoid something. Maybe. We'll see. Ah, see, that proves an issue. I need to get rid of reports. I need to seal off all these walls and junk. Let me demolish some of these. Oh, this is like a maze. It's crazy. Demolish those, demolish those. Demolish those, please. Thank you very much. May take some time, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Come on, shouldn't take me half an hour to rezone exterior into interior. And if it does, well, you know. Demolish walls. Demolish walls. There shouldn't be any... Yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, getting a Windows error. Am I? No, I'm not. It's gone. Oh, family having a big issue here, getting into visitation. Nobody likes visitation. Tim Doyle, you've been released. Thank you for staying good, sir. Alex Glidewell, also on his way out, wherever he may be in the prison. That's Headland. You're not got. No, Tim. I remember Glidewell. Here he is. Yeah, Spaceman. Farewell, Spaceman. Copyright infringement and Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, he would download a car. I don't know if they're international ads, but they sure are Australian, so, you know. Shout out to Australian advertising and stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, we've got this area here needs to be demolished. And wow, this is gonna be a long one. Alright, let's do this. Now, last episode, you may remember my hard drive had issues in regards to, well, recording space. I did lose some footage, and for life of me, I didn't even realize that the time lapse also did not record to the extent I was hoping. So, unfortunately, there'll be a weird jump in the time lapse video when that comes out at the end of the month. But you know, there's nothing I can do about that. You know, make it better for Alpha 13. I plan to still be doing Prison Architect on Alpha 13, so yeah. If it's any comfort to you guys, even when Prison Architect stops becoming a thing on my channel, which, you know, only when it becomes unpopular at this stage, there will still be update videos. I'll still be more than happy to do update videos, so there'll always be some sort of Prison Architect content on my channel. But you guys seem to be enjoying it, so I'm going to keep on going because I love this game as well. You know, yeah. But lately we've been playing a lot of multiplayer videos, which some have been already released, some are coming up in the near future. So look forward to that. I have not had a chance to make any new ways to play videos, mainly because of my university schedule and my work, day job and all that. But I'm doing my best with what I've got, and you know, the Minecraft server is in the works. We have it working. We're just getting things prepared for the types of videos they're going to be. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, I've got to get those things set up before we start releasing it. Now that will probably not be so much an episodic thing. It'll be more like a what's a way to describe it? Probably release them in seasons, I guess, is something I'm thinking. So I don't know. We'll see how, you know, the content responds with everyone, and then, you know, we'll make a call on that. Should be a good series, you know, with what I have lined up. But you know, I'm gonna say no more because, you know, it's supposedly hush hush, but I am very, very horrible at keeping secrets. You know, I don't like keeping you guys in the dark. So, you know, that's pretty much what's happening. So, oh god, I've trapped prisoners in there. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna have a new power station thing here in this room, which is going to essentially be the power for all the hallways, because they're gonna need to be kitted out with lights. There's no other way around it. Wow, that was words. Yeah, no other way around it. So yeah, that's gonna be the thing. When you've done that, I'd like you to do this, please. I tell them to do it all at once, but really, if they interlocked and we have issues, we'll have issues, so. Yeah, alright, you can do that. You can do two things at once as long as they're not connected. Part of me wants to leave that grass there, but then again, it doesn't make sense to. Alright. Oh boy. Ellison, what are you doing? God, angry people. Why are people so angry today? You guys have issues. Food. Food is an issue today. Why is food an issue? Let's find out. No, that doesn't help at all. Is there just not enough food? Do I need more cooks? How many people have I got? 43. Yeah, you know what? And if I look at staff, I've I've got 4 chefs. I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 chefs. Should not be an issue. I don't know. Ooh, you know what? I just had a cool idea. So, if I put a staff door here, naturally, angle. The hell are you doing, son? Hang on, let's just check for the record. 0 escapes. We're fine. Yeah. So with the staff door there, and the holding cell moved to where it is, I don't really need prisoners to be in this generalized area. Man, that's a lot of blood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section this area off and put a door to the kitchen that goes, you know, through past the power station. Get them easy access to deliveries. Oh my god. You guys are hating today. So much hating. Put that hammer down. Hey, Gray. This is chaos right here. Good lord. What is going on? You know what? I'm going to respond. So Quacksworthy, please. I'm busy. No! Oh, I saw it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's... Oh, my God. I did not see that coming. Dear God. Well, they planned it well. This 10 sheet metal has cost us Season 4 Prison Architect Hardcore Survival. Wow. And we were so close as well. We were so very, very close to land expansion and things of that sort. Oh, that crushes me to see that. That absolutely hurts. Yeah, I don't know. So, following the pattern, that's the end of Season 4. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to not save it from where the start of this episode began. And I'm going to leave an upload. So you guys, if you have really enjoyed this prison, there will be a copy of it right there in the description. So yeah, I don't know. Well, this was planning to be a half an hour episode, which has been severely cut short here. You know what? Part of me really wants to finish this. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this area. I'm going to have a non-finished, non-finished 0 releases prison. And I'll even put a second one for the full finished version of my prison. At least interior wise. So if you are not so much worried about having 1 escape on the valuation list, you'll be able to have access to the full interior prison because, let's face it, it's a mess at this point. Oh, man. What a season it's been, too. Wow, that really does crush me at this point. See, we must have put, what, 7, 8 episodes together? And they were long episodes too. I mean, I was worried I would run out of things to do before we got to the end of Alpha 12. But now we're back to the start. I mean, wow. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to call in Jeremy Bentham's Panopticon prison. Maybe. But, I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with a strategy, a battle plan, if you will. And I'll come back in Season 5, Prison Architect, with, I don't know, with tough, aggressive plans. And, oh man, that's so worrying too. Because Alpha 13, I don't quote me on this, but I expect it to be an escapes-oriented alpha release, because the fact that the last update, which I kind of expected there to be, escapes, didn't get released because escapes wasn't finished. But yeah, I don't know. So, you know what? I'm probably gonna end up releasing the time lapse per season now instead, since that's happened. So I'll probably put out in the next few days the time lapse of the content that I have for this prison, or at least what I haven't already uploaded for this prison. But yeah, so wow. Are you guys as heartbroken as I am? Yeah, I'm pretty devved, eh? I really wish I could check who that guy escaped was. I'd love to know. I'll check it in playback, of course, but damn it. Oh, it hurts. You know, season 3, you know, I continued, you know, I backtracked, but I continued with this prison because I really liked this design. This was one I thought of, and I thought, you know what, I'll roll with it. But yeah, it seems they just don't like me. I guess next prison I'm gonna have to be tougher. Luxury is not on the agenda next season, my friends. You, 42 of you, you know, it's not gonna be the same guys. Some of you will, not everyone. You're going to have a bad time. I'll say that much. Yeah, ready for this? Oh well. You win some, you lose some. And really, that's the challenge of this Prison Architect Alpha. You know, what can I say? It's really, literally, escape is the end game for my series, so yeah. So next episode, expect me to come back with a fresh prison, new walls. You know, I always put walls because otherwise, you know, you'll have to sit there and watch me do it, or the prisons will escape. So yeah, I just put the walls in straight away, save you guys the trouble. Oh, it makes me sad. I had plans too. No. The execution room, electric chair never got used. You know. And it's not easy with maximum security either. I mean, the alphas change their behavior so rapidly that you never know upon the new release what the prison's going to be like. But yeah, so... oh, well. You win some, you lose some. And honestly, these prisoners, as far as Season 4 goes, has been probably the best behaviored of all my series, let's face it. You know, the first 2, possibly even all 3 seasons, consisted of deaths and riots. Who's been released? Duncan Cates, 23 years of prison. You have an ex-wife and a daughter. Go live your life, son. Because you never know. You may find yourself back here one day. Under my slave. Under my slave? It sounds so threatening, but makes no sense. Good. Ah, well. And, yeah, steel. Steel, of all things, is what cost me in the end. I mean, sure, they fought their way through this door, but I think it was one of the guys that picked up a key, which possibly could be another reason why. So, wow. Big, big stuff happened. And you're all focused on metal. You know, I don't like that. Leave the metal. Build this. Ah, see, there we go. But now they're not going to be able to get over to this workshop without zigzagging. No, not at all, even. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, no, you can. No, you can't. You left it behind. Oh, wait. There's probably ways. I don't know where this guy's going. He's going off to collect stuff. Of course he has. Okay, we're nearly there. So if I do that to there, that to there. And if I put this shit there. See, now you're happy. Now you're happy. I don't know. Well, you know, you try. Oh, I just can't get over that. I'm so annoyed that season 4 is over. I mean, I'm sure you guys aren't a fan of seeing me do the same thing every single time. But I guess that allows me to come back again in a new, fresh prison with a fresh design. Oh, I gotta think this one through. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. I'll come back with, you know, lots of... I want to do different designs. I want to. Farker's son. So long, Mr. Farker. That's his son? He's not 29. Are you kidding? He's like Einstein. Good. 29-year-old son. Looks like that. God, man. Who is Farker anyway? Where are you? You are not in the top row. You're not in the second. Where did you go? There you are. Wow. Looks just like his dad. Funny that. That was actually probably 3 generations of Farker. Looks exactly the same. And he's 61. Yeah. Alright. And blue hair still here. Sup? Where did Crystal A go? I know Engel's still here. I'm still here. If I rewind and I find out Chris was the one that ran, oh boy. He's never gonna leave my prison. I'm never gonna let them. You know, they made prison architects. They gotta pay for it. And nah, it's always in good fun, good spirits. Demolish wall. We're nearly there. This dude's trapped, so he'll probably end up doing that job. So there we go. Oh, we've got the middle area. You're fighting again. Engel. Just had to go up and get tangled in this, didn't you? Oh. There's not toilets. There's everything getting smashed. Alex Carter has died. Rest in peace. Mr. Alex Carter. He was a murderer. Well, potentially. He says he wasn't. This area's been done, but this has not. Okay. There we are. Has that been done? That's... yeah, it's been done. This area needs to be done. And that. And that. Okay, so we're getting there. This is the final stretch. 3 more, well, room areas to be done. And then... that's the prison. So... I'm very impressed if people are still watching this, by the way. The series did technically end about 15 minutes ago. But, you know what? We'll come back firing. I am very, very keen. I mean, I started this... it might have been out for 11. Might have been out for 12. I think it was out for 11. I started this, so... you know, it's good to... I might try and do some research, find out what's coming out now for 13. And, you know... try and cater for something like that, but then again, it's just an educated guess. It's nothing, you know, that I know that you don't. As soon as I do know, though, you'll know. You know, I'm 100% for, you know, estimated, you know, things to expect in Prison Architect so far. So that means 1 for 1. But hey, you guys are getting distracted by sheet metal. Remember last time you got distracted by sheet metal? Yeah, don't do that. Okay, let's see. There's $21,000 worth of stuff in the workshop right now, which is probably paid for itself by now, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, I would still have a valuation of 2,000 dollars. I guess it's dollars, yeah. There's no fancy currency in this. If I didn't lose all of that. Setterstrom keeps setting off that damn thing. That's probably the third time in this episode, and I've seen him before. Run faster, God. Good. It's like Benny Hill again. Oh, he went to the bed. Search his cell. Oh, busted. Someone's been busted. Oh, it was found just inside his cell. See, as you know, if it was found in the holding cell, we would have no idea who it belongs to. Okay, that seems pretty fair, you know. Locked down for 80 minutes. Goes to sleep. Don't even care. You know, you had a fork. Who cares? Duncan, where are you taking him? Oh, he's taking him the long way to the morgue. That's right, because there's only one way to get there now, isn't there? Okay, gonna demolish these walls. And these walls. And once you've done that, we're gonna finish off the final areas of the prison. And, yeah. I'll rename it and save it. And you guys will be able to find a copy of this prison and the, you know, pre-escape copy as well, just in the description. So, are you gonna, no, yeah, no, maybe, think about it. Okay. Oh, did I not do this area? I thought I did. Let's go to there. Yeah, I did do that. That's not done. And then that. And that should be the interior of the prison done. If I missed anything, then by all means, that'll give you something to do when I've finally uploaded it. But that's a real shame. You know, there's things that you want to happen, and you know, sometimes it doesn't go your way. That's the nature of hardcore survival here in Prison Architect. Doesn't have to be a thing that makes sense, of course, you know. Hardcore. This doesn't really seem like a hardcore game. It really isn't. But, you know, the added challenge of starting again. I like it. I mean, you can only play prisons a certain amount of times before you know, you feel like you need to change. And this was the prison's way of telling me I needed to change. So they could have been a little bit nicer about it, but hey. What can I do? Looks like they'll need a door there, just because they don't like me. Yeah, yes, I know, it's a revolving door. What are you doing? You're silly. Probably use worse words than that, but that's, you know. We'll see. We'll see if this works, because that just doesn't look like it'll match up. Oh, because you're not finished. That's why. You know. That makes sense. There's that too. No? Why don't you like me? Don't you love me, Prison Architect? What is this? Oh, come on. You know you want to. Guards, build walls and shit. Yes, no, maybe. No. Oh, fine. Alright, we'll do it one strip at a time. Starting with that one. That seemed to work. Now starting with that one. Now this just looks chaotic and silly. And really, it is, so... Oh, you're about to be boxed in walls. Alright, so that was there, and that was there, and that was there, and that was there. So, when they finish tunneling through, that'll be, well, that'll be the prison. Yeah, so it's probably time I start my outro series. So thank you very much for watching, gamers. This has been an interesting episode by Blake of Prison Architects. Alpha 12, Season 4 is over, of course, but that doesn't mean anything. That just means we're starting again. I'll be back next episode, which will probably be in the next day or two. Probably 2 days. I'm doing them 3 times a week still, as I have the chance to release. Yeah, feel free to purchase Prison Architect. They have you can purchase it straight through Steam if you like, but I'd definitely recommend buying it through the game developers themselves. So that would be prison-architect.com. From there, you'll be able to get a DRM free version as well as a Steam key, and they'll give you a whole bunch of cool goodies of their previous games as well. I'm not sure if they do that through Steam, but they sure do on the Prison Architect website. So check that out. Links should be in the description, along with the save file for the start of this episode and the end, in 2 separate files, assuming I managed to not screw it up. But yeah, so that concludes Prison Architect for today and Season 4 forever. I'll be back. I've been talking about it. You know what's going to happen. This has been Dan. Thanks for watching. Bye. So I've gone through the footage, and it turns out the prisoner that escaped, his name was Alex Evans. Now, the reason Alex Evans escaped was it was perfectly on time for Sir Quacksworthy to sign into Steam and essentially cover over the bang up and lockdown buttons. You know what? I'm going to respond. Sir Quacksworthy, please, I'm busy. No! Oh, I saw it. Oh, no. So that's what cost us the season this time round. But we'll be fine. We'll see you next season. This has been Dan. Thanks for watching. Bye.